All right, Call of Duty
Uh-huh.
in a little trouble. They
Mhm.
they showed off a new floofy dog skin.
Yeah.
It literally said floofy.
Yeah.
It's called the Loyal Samoyed skin.
Yeah.
And they apparently ripped it off from somebody else.
So
I can't remember what the guy's name was.
his name on Twitter was Salen.
Yeah.
So we've talked about Call of Duty
Ripping off people before.
when it would be like, there's this girl operator. She's a ripoff of like this thing that they did over here.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, it's a girl with a gun and she's wearing like a combat helmet and like fatigues and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, can that really be ripped off?
Yeah.
Like, it's whatever. But like this one, it's a little different.
Yeah, I was like, I just looked at like the little bit that they showed. I didn't go to the Twitter at the start, and I was like, come on. It's just like a furry thing. And then I go to the Twitter, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it's like a little bit different, this one here. Like,
just a little bit.
So like he's got like the one pouch on his side. He's wearing this like coverall thing
with a scarf.
Yeah, he's got the dog face. He's got the one shoulder like thing going on. It's like basically identical, except they changed the coloring of the dog's face.
Yeah, and a little bit of the coloring on the clothing, but it's pretty much identical.
But it's like, oh, this guy's got the same, like,
one shoulder, one elbow pad.
Like one elbow pad on the same side. It's pretty like, holy.
Yeah, it's a direct rip.
So
and just recolored and retooled ever so slightly.
It's a little past coincidence, I feel,
on
this one. And it's a little different. Like if this was like an army guy with a regular army dude face, I'd be like, whatever. It's an army dude.
Yeah.
Like, okay, this is the Arctic army dude. It's sort of just like, coincidental.
Yeah.
But like, since it's this dog, very similar looking dog minus some changes in coloring, it's like, okay. All right, what's going on here? So they removed the art from the website.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like, okay, maybe it's a little more than the usual ones, where the people like, you stole the character. Like, remember when they did the one where Respawn was accused of stealing fuses from some other fucking no-name game? Like all those ones are just like, whatever. But this one is like, okay, this one's looking a little
sus,
a little sketchy.
Sus.
So we'll see what happens with this guy going forward.
Yeah.
But when I read the article headline, I was like, okay, another one of these. And then I looked and I was like, wow, okay, this one's actually legit.
I think they should give this guy a pile of money to use his stuff, because he's got some other really cool like designs in his portfolio.
Well, they're gonna pay him. They're gonna have to pay him.
That are all like these furry based operators, and they're pretty cool. I really like his art style.
Yeah, it is cool, but I mean, yeah, it's a weird one that they did this anyways.
Yeah.
So
they should just pay him a ton of money and use all of his designs in the game, because that would be sweet.
Yeah, but then you'd have to give up the ownership of them and everything.
That's true.
So I'm sure something will happen. He'll get a free key for $1,000 in game or something like that.
Yeah.
It'll work out for him in the end, I'm sure.
Probably.
So yeah, very, very crazy anyways.
Yeah.